Hello? Oh my god. Okay. Hey. Hello. There is no previous Limbus company stream in Bossing Say. Oh, it never happened. This is my first time ever booting up the game. What the fuck? Dante from Limbus Company? Is that supposed to be a reference to Dante's Inferno or something? Okay, hold on. Blah. Hi. I'm feeling a lot better. I took a second to like scream slurs into my pillow. I took a second to scream slurs into my pillow while I was waiting for Limbus Company to download. And I'm fine now. So I'm fine now. We have a warning. Expect many LARPers. LARPers will be killed. LARPers will be killed. You will be taken out back. You will be given to the fucking North Korean police. And they will shoot you. Didn't let us hear? What do I even pay you for? You don't pay me. I'm just kidding. You do technically pay me because you're a member. I love funny LARPing. Ah! Which slurs? Ones that I can't say on YouTube. Ones that I think would. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Hello! Finally, it's time to Limbus our company. Finally. Are you guys excited? Because I'm excited. I'm excited, honestly. Any funny ones? Only funny ones. I would never say anything. Well, actually, I am a woman, so our propensity for saying funny things is quite lower than those of the male gender. However, that doesn't mean we can't say funny ones. Doing fine, just got my art commission finished. Oh, really? That's so cool. Congratulations. Papa Frank used to say on his videos. Ah! Alright. That actually eliminates 2 slurs. What the fuck does that mean? Alright. Well, anyways. Watch every Limbus first time stream. Okay, see, that's the thing. People... Okay. I should preface this by saying I know a few things about the game, but I'm going to tell you exactly what I know. I'm basically starting from 0, okay? I am starting from 0 on this game, alright? I know Don Quixote... He didn't kill himself. I mean, hi. That's a weird way to say hi. I mean, I slip up like that all the time, too. Type shit. They're controlling the weather and cloud seeding. I mean, hey, what's up? How's the weather? Ah, man. Anyways, I'll tell you guys what I know about Limbus Company, okay? I'll tell you guys what I know. So, I know that it's kind of based off of Dante's Inferno, and I know a lot of the characters are based off of books. I know there's a group of people that are cannibals. I think they're called blood fiends. I know that there's a really pretty lady in a purple Victorian dress who is really pretty. And then I know there's Don Quixote, and then I know there's a person named Ishmael, because someone in my Discord posted a meme that had a Roblox game called Cartwright into Ishmael's Sweaty Armpits. So I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. And then, I know win rate plus start. That's all I know about this game. And then I know that technically, I guess Lobotomy Corporation and I guess Library of Ruina are also games that are based off of this universe, but I don't know anything about those. So, that's where I'm starting from. I don't know anything else about this game though, chat. I'm gonna be so for real. Have you played either of the previous games? No. But I was told that you didn't need to play them. So, entry point is any. Okay, sweet. Yeah, let us begin. I'm not, I was gonna make a joke about spinach. You spinach me right around. That didn't make any sense. I think I'm stupid. think I'm stupid. Okay, I'm gonna try voice acting this. Let me actually go into the menu because a lot of people listen to streams, right? So we won't be here. I'm gonna turn down the voice. And I'm gonna turn down the BGM just a little bit. I know you guys won't be able to hear it. I'll adjust it in a second. Here. Okay. And then we're gonna do this just up a little bit. Just because it can be pretty loud for me personally, so. Alright, it's time to limbus our company. Are you guys ready? Okay. We have this guy. We're in a dark forest. And there's wolf. Furry? Okay. Do you see now? You can't run from us. You dare interrupt me just as I was engraving the bleep. You must be out of your... I turned down the volume. Wait. That's still really loud. If we're being technical, what our master has planned apparently isn't one of the city's taboos. It's just the kind of thing that no one has ever dared to consider. You catch my drift? Huh. Would you look at that? Panther. What's his deal? Why is he so fucking tired? Voicing is great though. We get the Lou dub. No, I'm dubbing it because I'm sure the original voice acting is great, but people usually listen to streams and not watch them all the way through, so it's just me making sure. You know? You feel me? Alright.
You managed to get a different head in so fast. Do people like you always come prepared?
Oh, is that me? Am I the clock man? Is the clock man a guy or a girl? Can I have him? Can I make him here? Okay. Okay. I got this. Should I give him a Deku voice? I kind of want to give him a Deku voice. Would that be funny? Ugh. Just wait till I get the... You'll be no matched for my... Are you a boy or a girl? Is that a boy or a girl? I'm gonna keep going with the
I guess that new noggin doesn't come with a mouth, huh?
Oh wait, okay, this is a wolf. This is the wolf lady. Okay.
Yep. Ticking is all I can hear. You think they're screaming on the inside?
Dante views Genebio. True. Ah! Dealer's choice? True.
It's ticking faster, so I guess they can feel pain.
Damn it! Why am I being attacked? Not good. Memories are dissolving already. The bleep was gone too quick.
What? They've gone quiet already? Let's get this over with. Wolf, this place is no one visits and somewhere no one can see. What's the hurry? We must follow her teachings. We can't drag them on any longer. Yeah, but... this is a moment of a lifetime. We're not gonna get a second chance to kill someone of this caliber. Lion, you have a tendency to grow too emotional during your jobs. I hope you show me some discretion.
He's kind of hot. I like the morally ambiguous white-haired twink trope. That is one of my favorite tropes of all time. I do enjoy... Oh, I feel like my microphone is peaking really bad. Hold on. I feel like my microphone is peaking really bad. I turned on my volume. Tell me if you can't hear me. Is the audio okay? Like balance-wise? Man, these edibles ain't shit. Wakes up and turns into the ever-ticking clock. A la Mushoku Tensei. Oh, true. Not bad? Okay.
Phew. It's a shame. I wanted to have a look at your face. I reckon you won't tell us where your star is, right?
What's a star?
Like hell I am. I'm taking Beep's location to the grave with. Damn it, where was Tick Tick supposed to be again? My memories are escaping me too quickly. Right. No mouth. Which in turn means we won't learn how to acquire it from this person. Can I end them now? Sure. Huh? Hey, what's that noise? Don't tell me, Panther, did you allow yourself to be tracked? No, there was no one that could have pursued me. Perhaps a wild animal. This is not the sound a beast would make. It's...
a bus? Bruh. Limbus. Dog. Look at my fucking Uber driver, dog. We ain't getting out of this fucking traffic. The limbus. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. The limbus. Okay.
How did it even end up here? Must have taken a wrong turn. The price they'll pay for taking the wrong road will be heavier than they expect.
No, Lion, watch out! Lion, get out of the road! He has AirPods in! No! No! Lion! Finally, they killed the morally ambiguous twink. I am happy now. Goodbye, morally ambiguous twink.
It bested Lion's strength.
Lion on the ground, yeah. No, not that twink! Oh, she's pretty! Who is she? Oh! Wait, she's pretty! She's really pretty! Faust? That's her... This is the devil. This woman is the devil. You're the devil. You're the devil. The devil comes to you in alluring ways, chat. Do not fall for her wicked charms. The devil comes to you in wicked ways. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Welcome Aki, welcome PWH. Welcome Chasumo, welcome Scarecrow Demon, welcome Eclipse. Thank you, Yukon. Must resist. I made a deal with the devil. Do not make a deal with the devil. Even if she comes to you as a pretty white-haired woman. The devil did not go down to Georgia. The devil went down to the dark forest. Have fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. Evil and hides it with her hot and grooming. I want to be groomed by Faust. Can I say that?
Who are you? That nameplate says Faust? You've lost your way in a dark forest. I'm sorry, what? Yet you are not overcome with fear. Why was that? I could simply lift my head to find the star. That's right. Now, repeat with the heart what I tell you aloud as you remind yourself of that image. Follow your star. Follow your star.
At that moment, I felt a sudden thump in my head, followed by the sting of several chains penetrating my chest. That's probably not good. I don't think that hurts. I think that hurts. If I had to take an educated guess, I would say that that's probably not good. See? He made it. This is what happens when you make a deal with the beautiful woman whose name is Faust, who is totally not the devil. You get literally chained. Like a 2 on the 1 to 10 scale. It'll be fine. Somehow I don't think this is fine.
Relax. Though it may feel otherwise, your heart is still functional. With this, the pact has been sealed. Dante, from this day forth, we are bound to your time.
What do you...
The beating of our hearts now depends on where your hands fall. I hope you'll make a fine leader.
Our? Oh, Ishmael, sweaty armpits! Sweaty Ishmael armpits! Cart ride into sweaty Ishmael armpits! Sorry. Sorry. I like her ginger hair. She's really pretty. She's very pretty. By the way, she caused a controversy. Really? Now there's the real Inferno. Yeah, the Inferno of how hot her pussy. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Okay. Sorry. The swimsuit incident? The what? I don't know about that. What? She was in a wetsuit and it was canceled by Korean gooners? No! No! Motherfucker was in full-on diving gear? What's wrong with diving gear? I don't know anything about Limbus Company. She's cute. I like her. Boring diving suit type thing and people didn't like it? Oh, that's kind of based, actually. Kind of true and real. Papa titty. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Anyways.
Is that really everything?
A single apple has fallen.
This guy's still not making any sense. Jeez, the wait was killing me. Finally some action now.
Who the fuck are these who the fuck are you people? Who the fuck are you people?
Well, I guess we could use a little warm-up.
Oh, brown woman. Oh, brown tomboy. Happy. You're gonna join their company? Their Limbus company? Brown hag. True?
What is that wretch miserably writhing on the ground? Are they to be the newest addition to the team? You might want to watch your words. I heard that's our soon-to-be boss.
The attack must have happened in an instant. I'm impressed you managed to hide your head.
Who are you people? And what's up with this bus? I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't do the Deku voice. Maybe I shouldn't do the Deku voice. Okay.
We are the bearers of justice, who have come to aid you. And this is the magical bus that takes us wherever we wish to go.
Clock noises for Dante.
Justice? Bus? I don't...
Wasn't that what you expected to hear? Either way, you're better off believing us to be your saviors. We are racing against time, and the situation is not in our favor. So let me explain this once.
After some time passed. Another sinner soon. When you see him, it will instantly click. Okay.
So if I'm not mistaken here, and I do as you've said, these total strangers will fight for me.
Correct. So long as you give them the right orders.
Alright, so we'll kill these arrogant vandals dead. Then I'll go back to where I was. Where I was. And... What was I doing? Where was I when I did that? Something extremely important was upon me. Something I shouldn't forget.
Calm down. It's only natural with your current head. You should focus on the struggle at hand, Dante.
Pardon. I'm not sure how I should address you. Would Commander Clock suffice? In any case, we await your orders. Do we really need orders? Seems like going one-on-one's the only way.
Huh? Hey!
Quit running.
Wait, this guy's British, isn't he?
Quit running off your mouths. We just need to crush them all.
Please do your best, Dante.
Fuck! My legs hurt. What is that accent, Lou? He's British. He's British! You know this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's British. I'm getting into character. Hate crimes? What are you gonna do? Stab me? We do not sound like that. Sound like what, love? A cup of afternoon tea should cool you down after that one. Okay. Denial stocks are so up right now. Yeah, how can it be a hate crime if I love doing it? But you got a license for that limbus company.
There's no two ways about it, I suppose.
After a sinner uses ego, their sin resistances are updated. I like the art style of this game. It's really pretty. That Sheila's a fine looking bird, ain't it? It's a plot point, by the way. What? Oh! Wait, the music goes crazy! Bro, this shit goes nuts. Holy moly. Okay. So it isn't complete ass anymore? It was ass before?
Let us begin by learning the basics of combat.
Direct attention to your dashboard. Your dashboard will relate your commands to your sinners. Well, why are they sinners? What did they do wrong? Match 3 game? Like Hoonie Pop? This isn't match 3. What? Okay. Hello, Alman Manor. You'll be using the dashboard to relay your commands to the sinners. You'll find each sinner's skills on the dashboard. Okay. Control scheme is simple. Simply drag from the left end of the dashboard to the right end to chain the skills, and you are ready to enter the combat phase. What the fuck? Guide your hand. Press and hold the gear on the left and the dashboard to grab the chain. Oh! It moves. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Then, while you're holding the chain from the left gear, connect the skills from left to right along the guiding line. Wait, what? How the fuck does this shit work? Don't bother with matching colors? Okay. Model dead? Yeah, it's because my microphone is in the middle. Like, my microphone is like kind of covering my face tracking a little, so when I turn over this way, it kind of stops working. I'm thinking about getting a new mic stand soon for my thing, so hopefully it'll be fixed soon. They'd probably explode. Dude, I'm not even a Victorian child. I'm just retarded. I have autism and brain damage. Like an actual mass... Like my actual gray matter is gone. Play for the OST. Dude, I was saying, this shit's a fucking banger. Turn that shit up, DJ. Head empty, but literally, yeah. POV, gray mass, none. Okay. Now that the skills for all sinners have been chained, you may press the gear on the right to start the combat phase. Okay. Bro! Yeah, that's right. Get them bastards. Dude, what? Your ass is getting hit. Wait. Wait, which side are we fighting from? Wait. Yeah, kill that twink. Kill that twink. Okay. Side to changes depending on speed. Oh, okay. And that's how you, the manager, issue your orders. Let us try that again. Look at the dashboard, grab the chain from the left gear, and connect the skills along the guiding line to command to use them. Dashboard to issue commands to your sensor. Start it through the skills you want to use, and then connect the chain to or select the right gear. So... Does it matter? Oh, I guess you have to go up. Oh, there she goes. No! No! Don't let the white twink kill you! My beautiful Irish ginger queen! Do not let that twink bully you! Kill his ass! Please issue a command. Lion is a woman? Oh, I thought he was a twink. I thought he was a twink. Never mind. Never mind. Tomboy. We can live. I can live with a white-haired tomboy. That's cool. Morally ambiguous white-haired anime character is still there. All right. So, I don't know what half this shit does, to be quite frank with you. Don't think, just pick colors. So, like, that. Bro, they are all getting their asses beat. Of gender and Project Moon games? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's just match colors again. Oh my god, it's color matching. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe I can match it by like... Let's do it that way. Should have picked better colors. I've beaten them already in the tutorial? Bruh. Bruh. Actually, hold on. Give me like 1 second. Okay, sorry. Okay. Wait, what? Did we die? Wait. Did we die? Is it over? Everyone died? Oh no. I'm sorry. I have a disease. I have a terminal disease called woman. Hold on. Oh fuck. Sorry. I opened my curtains because the lights in my room don't work. That's what I was gonna say. The lights in my room don't work. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, sorry, excuse me.
I don't get it. This is what Lion struggled against? Whoa. Wait. Whoa. Hang on. I know this is kind of weird coming from someone you were just fighting, but I'm pretty sure we can talk this out.
Yikes, man. I hope your insurance covers that.
This is unideal.
Your smoke detector doesn't work either? Actually, it's been broken for the past few months. So, and I got tired of it beeping, so I just took it off my wall. So if I die of carbon monoxide poisoning, sorry. Favorite incest tuber? Yay! I love incest! Did I tell you guys that I made a coffin eat a bag? I had to go to Michael's and explain to someone that I wanted to make a coffin eat a bag. That was a funny day. All right. I knew it was a ridiculous idea to put up a fight against them. No! Think of her sweaty armpits. Are y'all kidding? I hadn't even.
What the hell is going on? You said you'd fight in my stead.
We never promised to win said fights.
Fosta's kind of looking sexy. My model is covering her, but she's looking sexy in this corner over here. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can, like, crouch. Ooh. Chad, move your fat butts out of the way. I can't see the sexy blonde woman. All right.
What?
And it seems that I'm the only survivor.
Okay. Okay, so, you were waiting for this? You have, you've gotta have some hidden card up your sleeve, right?
Not necessarily a trump, no. Rather.
Holy fuck! Man, what the hell, man? Man, what the hell, man? This is too fat, it's over. Fast food is probably real. What? What?
It's about following the star.
What is this? Some kind of suicidal performance? Not the funnest lives to end.
What am I supposed to do? They just jumped triumphantly only to die like flies. Gah, I can't remember a thing about the past since I repeated what she said. Is this how I die? Oh.
Tell the serpent this, false lion.
Oh. Man with the red eyes. This flow cannot be stopped. What, the scallop? Why you got everyone dead? I don't know. I'm just really good at Dead people, I guess. No! Morally ambiguous white-haired twink! Is that a Lethal Company mod? No, it's completely different.
Red. But why?
Is Blow a rapper? Bro's about to beat them in the most insane fucking epic rap battles of history. Oh no, anyways. Ugh. Bro, why does he look so sad? What's his issue? Bro thinks he's emo and shit.
Do you know why I only dismembered those two?
Chad Vergil is played by Mads Mikkelsen! Oh my god, Hannibal! Oh my god, it's fucking Hannibal! It's Hannibal?
Because at least one of you needs to be able to carry the rest out of here. Deploy the aura farmer. Alright. And you're the only one left to offer them any help. The red gaze. Don't glare at me like that. This is nothing compared to what you did. With wounds like those, I'm sure your boss will recognize that you did your part. Consider them a medal of honor. Unless you want this to be the end of your life.
The red gaze. Gulp. I'm pretty sure that's not what his name is. ... So anyways, start making out with Panther. What?
Who are you one of them? You're too late, they're already...
No one is too late, Dante. There is only one thing we need. A little time to rewind.
Oh yeah, it's rewind time. It's rewind time. Somebody get Will Smith in here. I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a sharp pain in my chest as though my heart were being torn asunder. Followed by the flashes in the ribs, intestines, stomach, and lungs. Ah, that's hot. I'm gonna give him a Will Smith voice. Gah! Engulfed in a deluge of torment, twisting and squeezing my entire body, I let out an agonizing scream. Ew! Ugh! This is kind of a goated... I love the art. This is so pretty. I like how the one girl's just like, oh man, yay, I'm so happy to be alive. And all of them are like, what? I'm alive from the dead? And this girl's like, oh man, I can't wait to have a burger after this. That one girl is a guy. That's what I meant. You can say guy. It's a gender neutral term. That's Hong Lu. That's a guy. Oh, it is? That's a guy? Oh, I thought that was the girl with the ponytail. What?
Was the deceased's flesh reconstructing in a bizarre manner? You'll suffer plenty from now on, Dante.
And the voice of the man with the red eyes. Oh. Ooh, I like this music too! This is so Persona 3 coded. Holy shit, peak. Okay. I hear the howl of a beast somewhere. It cries endlessly. Is it wailing out of hunger? Or...
They're being itchy-twitchy. Did they get up?
Awake at last. I've been a bit tad disappointed if you croaked on us.
Oh, she's cute. You know who she reminds me? The car on the bus driver, like from the Greek, like the Greek guy, the Greek god, or Greek god, whatever. The guy who transfers you from life and death. Oh, that's so cool. She's so cute. I like her a lot. She's cute. She's the boat guy, except she's driving the train. Or the bus, I guess. She's the bus driver. She drives. She drives. She drives. She's really cute. She reminds me of the, who's the chick from Dark Souls? The one, the really pretty, the lady that's at all the spawn save points, I think. Am I crazy? It's been a long time since I played Dark Souls. Anastasia? No. Her face is covered, isn't it? It's the one lady who has the fire. You know what? This music isn't just, like... This music isn't just Persona coded, it's very Danganronpa coded. Firekeeper. Yeah, the Firekeeper. She looks like the Firekeeper. At least one of them. I don't know. There's a female Firekeeper. It's been a long time since I've played Dark Souls. Maybe I should replay it on stream. I don't know. Okay.
Fresh morning. This is Karan, the bus driver.
Oh, hello, man with red eyes.
It's not morning, but I guess it's refreshing. How do you feel, Dante?
The doll from Bloodborne. I actually have plans to play Bloodborne later this week. I'm hoping I can figure it out. So. To see the whole sprite? Press the cog and then the stop sign. Oh, okay. Because I was watching a lore video on Bloodborne. Something like the corpses from Bloodborne or something. And I was like, oh, this looks cool. I should play it. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to play it. Because I was either thinking about playing a Dark Souls game, like some type of From Software game, or like Undertale. Because I don't know anything about Undertale and I've never played it before. The combat, at least. Great.
It's not morning, but I guess it's refreshing. How do you feel, Dante?
Well,
Tick-tocking like a clock. Some language barrier this is.
Virgilis? Virgil? Virgil from the hit game Devil May Cry? Bury the Light? I'm soying at my computer right now. I need to play Devil May Cry too. Virgilis? Virgilius? Oh. I am the storm that is approaching! The obvious reference. Yeah! Yeah! What? Is he a reference from something else? Nah, probably not. Devil May Cry, obviously, is the peak fiction here that they're referencing.
If you can understand what I'm saying, give me some kind of reaction, Dante.
I give him a quick nod since he didn't seem hostile.
Good. At least your hearing is functional. Let's ride, Karan.
Now departing. Vroom vroom.
There was a heavy roar and vibrations, as though they echoed from the bottom of a deep mire. It was then that I realized I was aboard a bus. A limbus. I can't be sure if I've ever ridden such a vehicle in the past.
Do you remember who you were?
I shook my head to say no. I had been reminded that my head was now a clicking mechanism.
I suppose you want your memory back. Am I right?
I nodded. I sure feel like an idiot.
Smooth as it gets. What's there to stop the rest of you from adopting this gesture-based communication? Any words of yours, Miss Faust?
Faust will kindly turn down the offer. I doubt we'll have much freedom over our own bodies most of the time.
She's the one who spoke to me back in the forest. Her silver hair glistens without sun. Don't skip through the intros, please read. Huh? But I am reading. Faust gives greetings. Hello, Faust. Can I lick your arm? Sorry. Her silver hair that glistens even without sunlight gives off a rather mysterious air.
Dante,
Dante. Come to think of it, the red-eyed man has been calling me that too.
Dante is your name. The amnesia must be affecting you rather severely.
Having PTSD because Limbus fans can't read? I used to read a lot when I was younger. I used to read a lot. There was one time, okay, maybe this is gonna date me a little. When I was in the 4th grade, I read the entirety of the first book of the Hunger Games in like 5 or 6 hours.
Sure looks like it. That doesn't sound like a familiar word.
You'll get used to it in time.
Wait, you can understand me? That group that attacked me earlier. And that Virgie or whatever he was called seemed nothing seemed nothing but ticking for me. Carbon dated. Fuck off!
Faust can hear what you intend to speak.
You really can. But how? I don't even have a real mouth.
Outdated ideas must be one of the side effects that came with your head replacement.
Percy Jackson? I haven't actually read the Percy Jackson books. I read a lot of Warrior Cats though. But I watched the Disney series that had Percy Jackson and that was really good. I'm excited for a 2nd season. Got Mockingjay and finished it in a week. Ha! Chump hours. Not Warrior Cats. Do not talk with me about Warrior Cats. Going to school with Aristotle. Oh, it was nice, I guess. You know, he was top of the class all the time. Kind of made me a little jealous.
It's anachronistic.
How the fuck do you say? It's how the fuck do the Koreans know English better than I do?
It's anachronistic to think that vocal organs, such as the cords or tongue, are necessary to participate in conversation.
Anachronistic. Right. Never considered that. Have you read Animorphs? No, I was too afraid to pick those up because I didn't like the covers. They scared the fuck out of me. Anachronistic means outdated, by the way. Damn. She's cashing in all the 5-letter words, huh? Did you have a stroke there? Yeah, sorry. I can't speak English. I can speak retard, though.
You can limit the recipient. You can limit the recipient of your words to one person, or choose to speak to everyone at once. A little clarification. When I say everyone, I'm referring only to the sinners.
Sinners?
The people who have taken the seats behind you. And the ones who fought in your stead until moments ago.
What ho?
So thou art the final piece that completes our journey's cast. How I have yearned for this moment.
Say, pal, where'd you sell your old cranium off?
Don Quixote? Don Quixote.
So it was you. Thanks for putting my spine back into one piece. Were you a surgeon or something in the nest? Everyone quiet. Nothing is more displeasing than to hear a choir of noises. I suppose you all owe them a brief introduction. I'll give it to you time to make yourselves known, starting with the closest one. Go on. Why is it always the ones in front that go first? I'm sick of taking any sort of lead now.
German? Oh, I don't know if I can do a German accent. I'm gonna give him a country accent because he looks country. And I don't know how to do a German accent. Your wife? That's a male. Faust is also German? Yeah. I would expect that from her last name. Gregor is Gregnant?
Oh, Gregor's belly is so round and obtuse.
Think of medic from TF2.
I heard you were going to be our boss, or yes, our manager. Manager? Yes. Which is why I was curious to meet you. And
The war type shit. I can't do a German accent. I'm just gonna give him a country accent because he looks like he's from Texas. Okay? Is that fine? I'm not European. Forming the right sentences is tough work. Don't know what you did with your old head, but I guess everyone has their story. Or maybe Hitler. I'm not very good at talking like Hitler, despite what people may tell you.
I'm Gregor.
I'm Gregor. We're in this story together, Manager Bud. Ooh. Here's his intro card. Alright. Okay. The sinner is relatively easy to handle in terms of personality. However, an upsurge in emotion or a sudden change in environment may cause parts or the whole of his body to transform into insectile, notably akin to a carapace resembling that of the... What the fuck is a car? Ah! What's wrong with his arm? Why are you spamming roaches? Rude? Ew! Raid! Raid! Raid can! Raid can! Raid can! Ew! He's from Asmongold's room. I better ask him. Turn Lou into a giant roach. No! I don't want to be a giant roach! Please, 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 please. Raid can. Okay. Resembling that of the cockroach tissues? If you do not wish to be a rude manager, not that you're obligated to be nice, good. We recommend keeping your facial expression in check so that your disgust is not visible to him. Uh-oh, I think I already failed. He sometimes uses cynical language, but he can still be reasoned with, and you can get around him without much difficulty as long as you learn the knack of it. Okay, okay, is this like a Kafka reference? Oh no. Metamorphosis? Weird shit. What is his name? Ingeizifer Gregor? Be nice? No! We must exterminate people that do not look like me! It's a Kafka reference? Okay, okay. I haven't read any Kafka. Like Kafka from Honkai Star Rail? He doesn't look like Kafka. Where's the fat titties? Sorry. Oh, she's kind of sex, honestly.
Greg, they aren't just your butter pal. You're talking to the person who'll make us filthy rich.
Greg. Rich? What's that about?
Let's see. What's better? Dante, don't mind me if I call you by name. You can call me Radia.
The Rodion? Pakon? Oh, she's fucking Russian! Oh, sexy Russian woman. Whoa. Tall Russian mommy on stream. Try not to come. Crime and punishment? Oh, really? The unfortunate traits of being backstreets born are apparent in this center. She loves money, gambling, and betting. Oh, that's cool. So it's advised to pay close attention to her as the manager. She tends to deflect orders with an unimpressive wink or a silly joke. We recommend taking a stern stance at times to remind her that you are her superior. Her mood may be down at irregular intervals. There is nothing you can do to aid her in that state, so we recommend waiting for it to pass. Oh, BPD Queen. Slay. Lost the challenge before it started. True.
I think there's a, well, good reason you became our manager. I'm sure. You used to be a big deal back in the nest, right? When your old habits started coming back. we'll be much closer to rolling in that dough.
She does have sociability. I'll give her that.
Oh gosh, look at the Oh gosh, look at me keeping on. Hey kid, it's your turn next.
Ah! Whoa! Shona! Sorry. I'm okay. Twink! 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 Ah!
Good day. Oh, boring. That's it. Oh, I am, Sinclair.
Even with the Vogel Sinclair. Oh, yeah, he's 20? That's okay. He doesn't look 20. Hold on. Sorry. Let me calm down. Mary, save us. Oh, I was actually talking to Mary the other day. She said for me to tell you guys hi. All right, all right, all right. Demayon is a pretty interesting read. True? Is this true? Oh, hi, Mr. Squiggles. Thank you for the 17 months. Hi. Is that for Mary or for me? Those are the names engraved on their weapons? Oh, okay. I thought those were their surnames. Hello? Hi, hello, sweeper. What's up? I also like sweeping. All right. Even with the volatile nature of human growth around his age taken into consideration, this center seems to particularly get started or frown when spoken to. He isn't used to real combat at the moment, meaning that he may struggle to keep himself together at the sight of something as mild as split innards at first. Ah, that's nothing. You'll get used to it, kid. As there may be those with violent tendencies among your crew, we recommend taking an approach focused on positive reinforcement with this center. Here, wait. With this sinner, he appears to possess a murderous gaze that he himself isn't aware of. This is a hopeful sign that he has potential to grow into an expert of our company's profession with the right stimuli. I gotta start doing like a corporate voice. Cool. This boy looks awfully unnerved. Did he even join this company of his own accord? Massive cock, true. Oh, don't worry, Sinclair. I'll give you a massive stimuli. Don't worry about it.
Is there anything else I need to say? I've never worked for a company before.
Dude, me neither. Bring it in. Unemployed for life.
Well, you'll learn the ropes in the coming days. Okay then, how about you next, nerdy pal?
Oh, black-haired emo twink. Ooh, black-haired emo Chinese Asian twink? Ah, that's gotta be a whole bunch of tags. Okay. All right.
I am Yi Sang.
Oh no, he's Korean. I take it back. Sorry, my bad. Formerly the youngest chief researcher at the redacted wing. This sinner possesses higher intelligence compared to most others. We estimate that everyday conversation with this sinner will prove difficult for managers selected by our current screening process. Avoiding communication altogether will pose a risk on its own, though. If the sinner remains silent for a long time, that means he is currently processing a line of deliberate thought. We recommend waiting patiently for him. If the sinner remains silent for a long time, he is probably planning how to build a pipe bomb. Please take nearest corporate measures if this happens. It actually exists in real life and wrote a bunch of poems. Oh, so he's like the Osamu Dazai. This is like the Bungo Stray Dogs character. His name is pronounced as Ideal in Korean. Oh, really? Is that why everyone's saying Ideal? I actually didn't like Bungo Stray Dogs. Bungo Stray Dogs was kind of not good in my opinion. But I only watched the first season, so you've alerted the Horde. It seems as if I have alerted the Horde. Welcome in, Limbus Company fans. I like your game's art so far. It's fun. I also like the amount of twinks in this. They look easily impressionable. Big fan of that. Anytime he says ideal, it's a pun. Oh, okay. Win rate. Oh, win rate. Hello. Win rate plus start. What did Lou mean by that? Fishmail. What the fuck? Why are there so many of you? What? There's so many Limbus Company gimmick accounts. You guys really are obsessed with this shit, aren't you? It's John Winrate.
That's it? Mm-hmm. No smoke or mirrors.
I waited for him to reveal that he was pulling a prank or something. But he just stared vacantly into the window, disinterested. Anime fucking protagonist looking ass motherfucker. Quick, say some slurs to scare them off. I'm gonna fucking... I lose my mind!
I can't believe you people. Aren't proper introductions the first step to being a member of society? Call me Ishmael, if you please.
So when do we get to see her sweaty armpits? What does fishmail mean? The mic must have cut out. Can we run that one again? No. All things come in due time. Man. I really like her hair. Her hair is very pretty. Hearse, Ishmael. You may be disheartened by the defective state of many of your sinners, but do not worry. This sinner is one of few who can carry out most missions without much complaint. She is likely to make reasonable judgments, so it is a good idea to start conversations with her while looking her way if you're seeking sound advice. However, you mustn't forget, this sinner has survived an absurd voyage in a far and wide body of water. Her patience may run deep, but once you take a wrong turn with her, it will be a difficult task to regain her trust. Are you familiar with the actual character of Ishmael? No. It's fish. How? Trout season. I don't get these jokes yet. I don't get it. I heard you glued our bodies back together from pieces. I look forward to working with you. Actual Viking lady? Bro, that's kind of awesome. If she dies, can we do a Viking funeral for her? I've never done one of those before. As a funeral director, not to brag or anything, as a funeral director, I like to try everything once. So, Viking funeral when? Rewatch this first Limbus stream? Okay. Shipmate or something to Captain Ahab and Moby Dick? Oh, okay. She gave a polite bow before returning to her seat. Very Korean of her. Although she emphasized sociality, she didn't feel like the most amicable sort. Sorry to wait, this guy's British.
Sorry to disappoint, cause I don't care too much for fitting in. Name's Heathcliff.
Like a bar? Like the chocolate bar?
Used to be a professional wrecker for property and people alike.
Revenge Heathcliff. Oh. This sinner prefers to take action rather than wait for logic to dictate his course. His thoughts and feelings are blatantly visible in his demeanor, and he has no intention of hiding them. This brashness may cause headaches or physical injury leading to a headache in the process of forming a relationship. Please do note that this is not an indication of serious damage to the sinner's thought process. If his fit of rage persists, please contact the Human Resources Department. Once you realize that he is the type that tends to be simple-minded, you'll have an easier time handling him. Is also a VTuber? Oh, that's so cool! That's cool. I'm guessing he's in Korea, like a Korean VTuber? That's awesome. Is he like an indie? Does he do a lot of stuff? Is a poor British, not rich. Is there a difference? Sometimes watch his streams. You're cheating.
Not under...
I don't know how to fucking voice this guy. How do British people take bottle of water? Do you want to watch the telly? Do you want to watch the BBC? Not under anyone's orders, mind you. I only did it to buggers that got on my nerves. Hello, governor. So you'd better watch it. When you reach Heathcliff's part of the story? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm deathly allergic to corky gaffers who think they can boss me around. I don't think I've done anything to give that impression yet. Don, Don Quixote. Whoa! Thank you for the 8 months! Prithee, time to enjoy Don Quixotism? Whoa, Donkey! 'Tis my turn to speak, for I am Don Quixote. Oh, there's a train coming by. Sorry about that. Weekly stream or train appearance. Choo choo. Okay. She stares with those eyes. What's wrong with her eyes? She's cute. She kind of looks like a cat. She looks like a cat. Don Quixote. There is no sinner that can outmatch this one's level of passion if we were to measure it. An avid aficionada of all things fixer. What the fuck is a fixer? She adorns herself with a variety of fixer-related merchandise. This won't affect her performance in combat one way or the other. There is no need for you to restrict her from keeping her decorations. She is deeply immersed in the role of a righteous fixer, hence the exaggerated mannerisms akin to those of an actor. Has such a thing ever existed? Really? It is advised to play along with her for a smooth mission. Lore in the download screen? Aw, man. To be fair, I was sulking in bed because I was upset that my Wi-Fi wasn't working. They do anything and everything. Oh, cool. I am a fixer who shall sprint for this dream side by side. A pleasure to have thee. A fixer? That definitely feels like a term I used to know. Dost thou wish to know what it is? I can answer thy question. Fixers are protectors of the city. Oh, perchance thou mayst struggle to remember the city. 'Tis... Fixers are basically mercenaries? Oh, that's cool.
I believe I said this was for brief introductions. Don't make me say it twice. Next.
Oh, Chinese black-haired twink. Hello. You can't just say perchance. Perchance?
My name's Hong Liu. I hope we can get along well.
There's an issue with this guy. He's too sociable. He's too normal. There's an issue with him. What's his deal? He's too normal. There's something wrong with him. There's something wrong. A sinner who had lived an affluent life before becoming our company's asset. No, he's kind of a good boy? I think you're wrong. Oh, thank you for the $10! Oh, thank you! Thank you, Winter! Celebration is in order. Got a perfect 4.0 semester and made the university president's list. Oh, $10 used for the new whatever you need. Cheers! Also using this as a tax write-off. Why, thank you! If you want to say that you donated to Make-A-Wish, you can. It's basically the same thing. I do appreciate it, though. It'll probably go towards me getting a new mic stand that'll actually be better for my face tracking. So, thank you. It means a lot. And also, hopefully, a better mic stand will lead to me having better recording song quality. So, yeah. Thank you! I appreciate it, Winter! And also, congratulations on your 4.0 semester. That's very hard and difficult to achieve. Congratulations. You deserve it. Congratulations! He's rich. The worst kind of crime. True. No one is happy in the city. Alright. A sinner who had lived an affluent life before becoming our company's asset. As such, he has a certain admiration for a free life. But occasionally, he may make ignorant or unsavory questions. Should I move myself over? Or unsavory questions in regards to the food cooked by a certain other sinner, or other aspects of the lowlives culture. Lowly culture. This can cause significant irritation for the other sinners. It is important to note that no sarcastic undertones are contained in his curiosity-driven inquiries, so it is ill-advised to let them get physical over it. Oh, I'm kind of in the middle of everything, aren't I? I think this was better over here. Kind of. I don't know. Wow, and look at you. Isn't that a fascinating head there? A popular model these days, I suppose. No, this isn't that kind of... It's not of my interest, though. But the water. The hell's wrong with your attitude? I can't do it. I can't get back into the British guy. Aw, fuck, man. Okay. The hell is wrong with your attitude? Heathcliff looked to be just moments away from swinging his bat, but when he realized the red gaze laid on him, he grunted and sat back down. He was weak to the aura farm. Oh, sexy Japanese woman with a katana! I'm liking this.
It's Ryoshu.
Whoa! As they say, every person has their own creed. It's only right to respect it as the executive manager. But with some creeds, you will have difficulty in even pretending to sympathize. You will have not noticed that the sinner in question is a silent chain smoker whose eyes shine with euphoric gleam only during battle. She believes that senselessly destroying the enemy's heads is an uncultured act and a step backward for art. That's kind of based. Based torture enjoyer? We need to send our enemies to Guantanamo Bay. I agree. If you're not making your enemies suffer for the love of the game, why are you even fighting? True and real. Caution, this sinner's background is one that even our company may have trouble handling. It's advised against making her breed personal resentment towards you. Into ART. Awesome. We need to be more original and artistic. We're sending her to Alligator Alcatraz. Or maybe not her. We're sending our enemies to Alligator Alcatraz. Oh my god, I keep fucking stepping over myself. Ah, man. I'm
Sure is nice to meet ya.
At what point was I supposed to laugh? Huh, get it? Sure. Is this guy German too? Why are they all German?
Mersalt, please refer to me as such.
Oh, he's French? How do I... Oui, baguette.
Merceau, please refer to me as such.
Mr. Salt?
Merceau. Merceau.
Oui. Do you guys think French Canadians aren't real people? Because I think that that's probably true. And it's mostly Europeans? What is this? What did they mean by that? No Americans on this group of sinners lists, baby. We're truly God's chosen people. There is one. Shut up! So Ishmael's American? No. She's a Viking. She's Irish because she's ginger. Real diversity looks like true. Oh, there's so little. Why is there so little? Mersault wants clear and concise commands requiring no judgment on his part. Okay.
You're pretty polite.
This isn't anything special. I'm simply behaving normally.
Viking or Irish, you must choose. I don't know.
I'm almost touched.
Merci.
Yes. It felt, or oui. It felt as if something were gravely amiss with him, but I can't seem to pin it down exactly. The aura read is crazy. Oh, brown tomboy hag. The way she scanned me up and down was a little daunting. I felt almost compelled to bow to her, but she stopped me with a motion of her hand.
Please, I would never make my manager grovel before me. My name is Autis. I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier.
Ooh, she's Greek. This sinner could serve as an excellent advisor depending on your capability. However, she has a meddlesome tendency, so it is recommended to keep her satisfied with short replies of agreement. She is an expert when it comes to tactics and various pearls of wisdom about life, making her advice all more valuable for your mission. My mission of reading the hag. Relight the flame. Relight the dying star. Okay. In addition, she possesses a vast knowledge of workshop technologies. You could trust her with the simple repairs of the bus. Notice, unlike the other sinners, accessing records pertaining to her past of the sinner is not permitted. Warning, keep an eye on this sinner and beware that she does not exercise her cunning intellect for other purposes other than completing our company's mission. Oh. What are you up to? Rudeness? Reignited or whatever. True.
Rudeness? Oh, please. Your generosity is a humbling sight. I knew at first glance that you have what it takes to lead us.
Huh? Sorry?
While most humans cause noise and friction as a result of confrontation, some are able to reap mutual benefit from coming head to head. It could be compared to the relationship between a blade and a whetstone. I vow to serve you with unrivaled devotion, Executive Manager. My blade is yours to wield.
That's reassuring. Thanks. Yeah, crafty hag needs correction. Plap, 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 get corrected, get corrected. I gave her an approving nod, even though I still don't get what she meant by her rudeness. Oh, I'm amazed at how you can sing such bold-faced high praise not too long after calling them a miserably writhing wretch. I think I see now.
It seems I am the last. Faust is the name.
Oh, limbus. Limbus. Okay. Oh, holy yap. Walpurgis not. Oh. Christian feast day of Saint Walpurga. True. I know Walpurgis not from Madoka Magica. Wasn't that like an apocalypse? Wasn't that apocalypse of some kind? I don't know if it has the same meaning or whatever, but I don't know. Japanese and Korean things do love their Christian symbolism. See Evangelion for more details. The sinner who developed an engine of Mephistopheles, the bus operated by the Limbus company. Mistopheles. Is it Mistopheles? I think it's Mistopheles. The bus operated by the Limbus company. She claims that there is no one in the city who could rival her library of knowledge. Her library of Ruina? of knowledge and wisdom, and she isn't necessarily wrong. You might find her high and mighty attitude when she allows you to converse with her displeasing. But as seeing how she treats everyone with subtle gestures of arrogance, wow, I'm dumb. There is no hope of her parting with it, ever. We recommend simply nodding once and getting over it. Even though she has an unparalleled genius, we can't quite figure out how to use this one. Perhaps you could be the one to find out? You know what this kind of reminds me of? With how they have the information in their, like, introduction pages and stuff, it kind of reminds me of, like, SCP. Especially with the way they do redacted and stuff. You know? Is that like a good aura read? Is that a good aura read? Basically SCP but cool? Oh, really? I actually didn't know that. That was the inspiration for Lobotomy Corp. Was it really? Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Insane aura read on my part, actually. I don't know too much about SCP. Is it an SCP game? That's actually pretty cool. I know a few SCPs. Like, I know the oh, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Is Cabin in the Woods? Cabin in the Woods is, like, genuinely one of my favorite horror movies ever. I just rewatched it, basically. Honestly, so good. So good. I don't know too much about the SCP series, but I do think the idea of keeping, like, a whole bunch of these, like, giant fucking cognito hazard evil shit in, like, a secret company, like, they just keep it there, is, like, really cool. I think that's a really cool idea. I don't know too much about them except, like, for the popular ones, you know? There was one that, Papa Meat did on his channel. I think it was called, what was it called? Uncle Johnny or something? Uncle Johnny? I think that's one where he, like, appears at all of these, like, different events and stuff. And also The Flesh That Hates. Cousin Johnny? Oh, yeah. Cousin Johnny. And then The Flesh That Hates. And then I know there's the really big, underground evil water SCP. The really, really big one. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like, I forget what the name of it. I don't remember numbers. Ferrymen of the Dead, by the way. Yes, I was aware. Believes abnormalities for energy. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Oh, the Leviathan. Yeah, the Leviathan one. And then I know the femur breaker. And then I know the really... What's the long, tall one with, like, the weird bulb head? The eel? Yeah, the eel. I know a few, but I don't know a whole bunch. But it's cool. Infinite IKEA? Infinite IKEA is so fun. And the Infinite Staircase? Like Melting Love. Oh, cool. Because I'm at family dinner. Haha, watch. Get it? Because Dante? Haha, funny. Okay. I like this. This is fun. Leviathan is the prequel book to Limbus Company? Oh, really? SCP-354 is here. What? Huh?
A genius with whom you're lucky to cross paths with, even once in your life. Sounds like you aren't convinced, Dante. Well, it's fine. You'll come to learn, all in due time.
Learn what?
That Faust is indeed a brilliant mind. When a proverbial tree falls, the fact of its sound cannot become truth when the outside observer fails to recognize it.
What is this bitch yapping about? Okay. Me when I'm in a schizophrenic competition and my opponent is Faust. Dante is Italian? Italian. Italia. I actually just went to Italy. Okay.
That's enough greetings.
Hit book Dante's Inferno. Dante's Inferno is actually peak. I do like me some Dante's Inferno. Do they have anything from what is it called? What's the other thing that Dante made that was not Dante's Inferno and told the story of the creation? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's the thing that he made of the creation. What the fuck is it called?
Dante.
To bring it up with the newer stuff. Gregor's VA also voices Mr. Krabs in the Korean dub of SpongeBob. What? That's fun. That's awesome. She doesn't get the validation she needs. I'm not impressed. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The other Dante work where he talks about the creation? Paradise Lost. That's it. Paradise Lost. Is there anything based about Paradise Lost? I like Paradise Lost. So good. Alright, alright, alright.
That's enough greetings. Dante, let me explain your new occupation.
You mean
as the manager?
they're asking if the job you're about to explain is that of a manager.
Paradise Lost is not Dante? What? I thought it was, huh? Maybe it's just based off of Dante's Inferno. I thought it was Dante. What? That's like my favorite Bible fan fiction. No, it's not. Oh. Ego weapon in the past games, though? Mm. It's in the name. I'm sorry. John Milton? What? Really? Is way newer? Oh, oops. My bad. I'm not a knower. I'm sorry. English novel? I'm sorry. I didn't know. Fuck you mean Paradise Lost? We lost Paradise. I'm sorry. I'm not a knower. I only read Warrior Cats growing up. I'm sorry. We'll go find it. Ah!
Come to think of it, that red-eyed man couldn't hear me, unlike the sinners.
That's correct, Executive Manager. Dante, you will embark on a trip to the Inferno with the 12...
Dante's Inferno?
With the 12 sinners who've just introduced themselves. The Inferno.
The Inferno. Why should I go to hell?
They're asking why they need to travel to the Inferno.
How about this? Treasure awaits at the end of the road. Would that suffice?
I don't. You mean I used to be a treasure hunter or something?
They can't seem to get you at all.
I did not ask for your understanding, Dante, nor was this a question of your willingness. You'll have to listen to me if you want to reclaim your memories and original head.
I mean, I do want them back, Gabata.
Sounds like a Count Dracula version. Deku voice fits better? Okay, okay, okay.
I mean, I do want them back, but... They're hesitant.
Miss Faust, what will we do if Dante keeps refusing to cooperate? This was not a scenario we anticipated.
Preposterous. Faust anticipates every possibility. Dante, once you've completed all your missions, you'll be able to engrave the aspect. I can promise you that.
Aspect. A word that strikes my mind intensely. Even though my memories are gone, my underlying instincts are responding strongly to it. Led by intuition, I make my choice.
See there? They're nodding.
Good, then we can continue. Faust will be right back. Faust needs to reset busy. I'll see you later, Faust.
By the way, Charon, why isn't the bus moving? Were you dozing off?
A bus?
No, wait.
A bus driver only snoozes at rest spot's verge. Weirdos were hanging around in front of Mephi.
I told you, Charon. If anything happens with the bus, you've got to let me know right away.
Mephi? Who's that?
Mistopheles, the name of this bus and the engine that runs it. And Faust's magnum opus cordis.
An ideal ferry boat to bear us across the Inferno. Wouldn't you agree, Dante?
I wasn't sure what he was getting at, so I turned to look through the window instead of giving him a reply.
Looks like they're just another pack of dirty rats living in the back streets. This is just the right time, Dante. They should make perfect targets for your command.
Dante, I skipped over many details during our first battle. We were short on time, after all. However, we'll be slaughtered frequently if no improvements are made to your strategy. And in turn, you'll have to endure senseless pain over and over again to revive us.
Pain? Revive? You mean, what happened earlier was...
Yes. We were brought back to life because you turned back the clock.
I don't believe that much is necessary, Miss Faust. Save the chatter for later. Sinners off the bus.
Allow me to elaborate on combat.
Oh, here we go! Here we go! Finally, some goddamn gameplay. Did you mute the voice? No, but I am reading it because it's my live stream. Can you guys hear it okay? Wrong? More tutorial? True? You'd send every sinner into battle at once, yes, but commanding so many personnel at once will not be an easy task. Win rate plus start, actually. Therefore, I will inform you of the appropriate number of participants, depending on the particularities of each battle. For this, I can't hear a thing from the game. Well, turn your volume up. Open your ears. But you're doubling and it's all in Korean, so yeah, that's the point. Making a 70 slide slideshow in Google Slides? Oh my god. Lore. Is this gonna be some Five Nights at Freddy's lore type shit? You're too loud. Oh, hold on. What did you say about being too loud? Sorry. I one guy my own chat. Therefore, I will inform you of the appropriate number of participants depending on the particularities of each battle. For this occasion, 5 sinners will make an appropriate force. Okay. Select the 5 sinners you want to deploy for this battle. Select the lower half of each sinner's cards to deploy them. First, select sinner Yi Sang. Well done. Select the rest of the sinners you want to deploy for this encounter. Okay. To battle! At an airport. Be thankful if you didn't do a Pippa. Ahem. Attention TSA! I work for the reborn Al-Qaeda, and I have many bombs on my person. I also have an entire brick of cocaine shoved up my asshole. Please do not inspect me. I will explode. Thank you. I am also a pedophile. I'm sorry, I had to. I'm sorry, I had to. I had to. Okay. Alright, these 7-sided icons floating above both the allies' and enemies' heads are called skill slots. Because you haven't issued a command by chaining skills yet, the allied skill slots are currently empty. Grab the chain from the left gear and chain it towards the 2 most leftmost skills on the dashboard. This one? I guess there's only one. As you can see, the skill you just chained has been equipped to the skill slot. Okay. When equipped skills are displayed on the skill slots floating above each sinner's head. When the combat phase begins, each sinner will engage in battle using the skills equipped in their skill slots. What? Okay, I'm a bit confused. Drag from left to right on the dashboard to equip a skinner with one of the skills on their respective columns. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Can you do it from up here? Wait. What's the difference? Oh, that wait. I'm confused. What's the difference? Is there a difference? I think it's the same thing. And then that also looks like the same thing. So then that also looks like the same thing. And then this also looks like the same thing. Well done. Now select the gear on the right to issue your command. The sinners will enter the combat phase using the skills you've equipped for them. Now please issue a command. Any command? Well, I think it's the same thing. It's all the same thing, so we're just gonna do it in a straight line. A clash occurs when the sinner and the target both use attack skills against each other. Oh. In Clash, their power is determined by the primary skill they are using in Clash. Okay, so we have a bigger number. Bigger number means we win. Got it. The skill with the higher power wins. Enemies' coins. When a skill loses a clash, it will lose a coin. Even if a skill loses a clash, as long as it has remaining skill coins, the two skills will continue to flip their coins on clash until one of them loses all their coins. Okay, so we won that. I see. The skill that loses all of its coins in this clash will conclusively lose the clash. That means that the unit that won the clash gets to attack, while the unit that lost does not. I see. So it's like a chain attack. If you win the clash, then you just keep to get... Okay, I get that. I get it. I'm gonna call it Aru coin, yeah. Cancel the enemy attacks. Yeah. Let's see how power, which determines the outcome of the clash, is calculated. Please issue command. Okay. We're just gonna do the same one. The number is the skill basis power before it flips any coins. Oh, is it RNG? Before it was pretty shit? Oh, Faust is back. Welcome back, Faust. Well, chaining mostly. We'll get to sanity later. It's very RNG. Okay. Sanity affects it? Okay, so having higher sanity means better coin flips? The number that is the skills base power flips at any coins. Skills coin power. I see. So the power up here affects the coin flip? Is this your sanity? How many times the skill can lose a clash before losing all of its coins? How many times the skill hits when it attacks? I'm a bit confused. Better mental state helps with gambling. Okay. I am a bit confused. Each coin that flips heads will add the coin power. Okay. Each coin that flipped heads will add to the coin power of that skill to the base power. Okay. A bit confused. I'm Dad. Hi, Dad. I'm a bit confused. Final power calculation. The formula for a skill's final power is as follows. Base power plus the number of coins that flipped heads times coin power. What? Dog. I failed calculus. Uh-oh. The highest, the formula for a skill's final power is that base power plus the number of coins that flipped heads times coin power. What the fuck? Consult the image. Okay. Okay. So just to make sure that I'm getting this. This is the base power? No, wait. This is the base power. And then you take this, so times 1, flipped heads, times the coin power, which is this up here. So then it turns into 11? Right? Did I get that right? Yes? Top numbers coin. Yeah. Okay, cool. That is a bit confusing. Add +4. Okay. Resultant skill powers displayed here. Ishmael's loggerhead skill. I feel like that's a slur. Skill has the higher skill power, so the enemy loses a skill point. As seen in this example, they would continue to clash until one of them has no more coins left to flip the unit, with the remaining coins ultimately wins that clash. Remember, winning clash is the most fundamental aspects of winning the battle. Okay. That's confusing. Flipping to the loggerhead? No! Oh, panic and overwhelmed. Okay. We're just gonna do the same thing again. Something tells me that you get better. It's better if you can just get it in a straight line, but I don't know if that's true or not. Is that true? Is that true? No? It's really not? Okay.
You're looking much more useful than before, Dante. They all got away save for one, though. Shouldn't we go after them?
They're worried over the foes that we lost.
No need for concern. That's the direction we were headed anyway. Kairon?
Pedal touches metal. Up for an exciting ride.
Skill order is random, so it can vary. Okay. Canto 3-8. People keep talking about cantos. People keep saying the first two cantos are ass. I don't know what that is. Are those just the two first story chapters or something? Everyone wants Kairon. I also like Kairon. She's very cute. Canto is a chapter. Okay. I thought so. Oh, wait. Yo, this shit goes crazy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My name is Loot Channel, and I'm here to say Limbus Company is a pretty good game. I like it a lot, and Don Key is funny. She's also cute, but I can't say that. I lost my flow. Sorry. Ah! I fell. My flow was crazy. White Girl Wednesday! God forbid a white girl catch a vibe! To make an anime recently? Oh, I bet that'll be good. Okay. The sinners you have deployed in the last encounter will automatically be selected for the next, saving you the trouble of selecting them again. Feel free to change them before entering the battle, however. Jump the shark. Make a full set! Doesn't explore much character depth, so after that canto is done, we just never really knew what they were deeply. Okay. The sinners you have deployed in the last encounter will be automatically selected for the next. I already read that. Okay. To battle. Let's go. Feminem, yeah. Top 10 rappers Eminem are too afraid to diss. Number 1, Blue Channel. They top it every time. I do like me some good story, especially with good literature references. It makes me rub my hands together like a little fly. Like a fly seeing a dead corpse in the sun that smells rotting. I don't know. That wasn't a very good. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. SP or sanity points. SP has a maximum value of 45 and a minimum of negative 45. Okay. Constant literature references. Yay! Cried twice. Holy guacamole. I'm kind of excited. I kind of just want to play the story on stream. Do you have to pass level gates to be able to actually play the story? Or can you just play through it in succession? Nah? Yes! Number 2, Jeffrey Epstein. My name is Jeffrey, and I'm here to say, it's a sunny day on Little St. James. Sorry. But that doesn't force you to reach that limit. I see. Oh, skill checks? Okay. I see. No downside? Okay. Game is easy till much later. Okay. Well, I know a lot of gacha games kind of let you cheese through the story because they usually give you units. I don't know if that's the same here though. Okay. It's in my... Yeah. By that point, you should know the mechanics? Okay. When you fail a stage? Oh, that's good. To 40 until Canto 4. Okay. The Sinner's SP... Is this game based off of the 7 Deadly Sins? Is this game based off the 7 Deadly Sins as well? Because they're all sinners. They keep saying that. 7 sins? Okay. Interesting. New Lou model. Eh? What do you mean new Lou model? Huh? I've had this one since January. Which is replaced with Gloom. Lots of 7s to consider. Yes. Based on a 7 Deadly Sin. Oh, interesting. Okay. Adjacent to the portraits on the dashboard. Okay. Pros Internet Explorer. Values can also be viewed here next to these orbs adjacent to the portrait icons on the dashboard. Okay. Please issue a command. Damn, what the fuck is your issue? What the fuck are these guys' issues? Chill, bruh. Alright, struggling. Whoa. Who is the green? Why are you struggling? What's your issue? SP values change based on certain triggers. They tend to heal SP with favorable triggers and lose SP with unfavorable triggers. Higher the unit's SP value, the higher the chance to flip heads when flipping skill coins. Okay. Allied units all won their respective clashes in the previous turn which shield their SP. This put us in a favorable position. Please issue your next command. Okay. Please direct your attention to this unit's HP bar. This thin line here is called the stagger threshold. They become staggered. Oh. So it's like, okay. That's okay. They have like a shield. Got it. Cannot take any action and take double the damage, puts them at significant disadvantage in battle. Okay. So let's fucking go. You have to put the remaining enemies in panic states before defeating their allies in the previous turn, which dropped their SP. They enter low morale or panic stage, which inflict negative status. Marked by these labels. Learn. Panic does not act for this turn. Oh. Okay. Ooh, we can choose different ones now. Okay. Unopposed. Oh, A-res. I don't know what that does, but okay. But I have 3 in a row. Oh, that one went really smoothly.
Give me a second. What is it? I joined this company because I was told that I'd be able to advance my career without slowing down. But right now, it's nothing but meaningless violence, like we're rats or something. I object to this meaninglessness. Those were evildoers that attacked us. Please just be quiet for a moment. Anyway, if all we're gonna do is beat people up under orders like hired thugs, I'll have to consider changing jobs sooner or later. Haven't you read your contract? Resignation is not permitted.
Do you think this contract has any sway if it's based on lies?
Of course it does. There were no lies on it.
Huh?
You didn't think Mistopheles was built to be a mere means of transportation, did you?
Weird ass fucking horn.
Mephi is always hungry. It keeps crying.
The bus gets hungry? What in the Totoro?
When the engine ingests fuel, it yields a byproduct. Using that, you can grow more powerful. I'm sure Yi Sang knows this well, when all possibilities are drawn from the mirror.
Is a small damage boost okay?
There is no limit to one's growth. Is the self in the mirror my reflection, or another being entirely?
Bro, what is this guy's problem? Random ass prophetic musings, much
Possibilities. You draw what exactly?
I like this. This is fun. I'm having a really good time. Here, I'm gonna pause really quickly. Chat, should I drink liquid IV or gamer sups? Gambling? Wait, pause. Gambling. Pause, never mind. One of Mistopheles' various functions is extraction. Oh my god, gambling. I don't need to read the fucking tutorial for this. I know how this works. Depressed emo poet, why he makes no sense. True, never mind. All right, we gamble. Extract. Ooh, that's cool. It looks like a wood chipper. Ah, I love gambling. Click. Oh, Ishmael. Is this good? They've got, this is just like a tutorial unit, right? They give this to everyone, right? Armpits? Ishmael, sweaty armpits! It was promised to me! Sorry. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I get excited. All right. Okay. Cool. Collecting new identities and ego will be contributive to improving our combat performance. Drive window. Inferno? What is this? Here, okay. Now that we're done with gambling. Hold on. Ugh. Chat. Okay. I have 3 choices and I want you to make a decision for me, okay? I want you to make a choice for me. I have liquid IV, hydration, and energy. I have regular liquid IV. Actually, hold on. I'll tell you the flavors. I have liquid IV, hydration, multiplier, plus energy, blackberry peach. And then I have liquid IV, golden cherry. And then I have anime girl thigh gamer sups and raw meat gamer sups. Which one? Anime girl? Cherry? Keep in mind I already had a bottle of anime girl thigh. And I put 4 scoops of gamer sups in my water bottles, my 16 ounces. I put 4 scoops. Where's the Dr. Pepper Zero? I've traded out my Dr. Pepper Zero for Arizona recently. 4 scoops? Yeah, what's wrong with 4 scoops? That is a heart attack? No, it's not. Just water? I can't. It's Ice Mountain, and Ice Mountain is disgusting. What you're supposed to use for 16 ounces. It's okay. See what's cracking. Thanks. We're limbusing our company right now. That can give you ulcers? Well, your doctor's wrong, and I'm an anime girl, so that doesn't count. How much caffeine per serving? It's probably fine. To be honest with you, I've had like 6 Red Bulls, like of the regular size Red Bulls in one day before, and I've been fine. So 100 milligrams, that's fucking nothing. 100 milligrams of caffeine is nothing. You guys are babies. Boo. 3 cups of coffee. Yeah, that's nothing. That's fucking nothing. Are you serious? We'll have some liquid IV. I'll have some of my regular liquid IV. Killed myself with those charged lemonades at Panera once. I didn't know that they had energy in them, so I drank it all in one sip, and I got, not one sip, but I drank it all once, and then I went on Overwatch, and then I had the worst migraine of my life, and I had to sit there while having a migraine, and I looked up at the ceiling, and anytime I closed my eyes, the Overwatch HUD was like embedded in my eyes. So I saw the fucking ult timer and the fucking character profile in the side, and I was just like, oh my god, never again. Love of God, don't overdose. But wouldn't that be so funny? Listen, all of the best artists go out from a drug overdose, okay? Think about it. You're too mad impression. Yo, is that Camille? Who's Camille? I do love Panera though. Panera has such good food. I love their mac and cheese. It's so delicious. My first experience with it is that you drink an absorbent amount of caffeine. I'm probably gonna enjoy myself. Yeah, I do drink an absorbent amount of caffeine. Okay, to be fair, I do work. Whenever I work 24 hours. So like, caffeine is important, okay? 6 a.m. to 6 a.m., baby. All right? Elvis Death only shits or came live on stream. Oh, chat, can I be honest with you? Can I say something really fucked up? That's actually happened before. There was one time where I was really sick while streaming, and I trusted the fart. I trusted the fart. It was not good. Not very ideal. Sorry. Never trust the farts, dude. That was kind of embarrassing. I don't know. It happens. It happens, you know? Sometimes I was sick. To be fair, I was sick. I was sick. Here, I'm drinking liquid IV. Was chat able to hear it? No, you guys were not. This was like 2 years ago or something. I don't even know. You have 2 hours? That's okay. I'm already at 2 hours anyway, and I try to stream for 3 hours, so it's all good. Sick in the head, maybe.
Only the most creative are sick in the membrane, like me. None of you could understand my dark, evil world.
Your judgment had a debuff, yeah. Do you want to borrow the units, or are you gonna do a purist playthrough? Is there a difference? Actually told it once before. I have? I don't remember. Sick in the intestinal membrane, yeah. Here. We're drinking some golden cherry liquid IV. This is your reminder to hydrate, guys. Borrowing strong units for a better time? Okay. Sounds good. Free currency for gambling after, though? Okay. Fever Dream mentioned it around Christmas, I think. Oh, yeah, because I was really sick. Remember? To steamroll the early game. Oh, that's kind of a good idea. Work smarter, not harder. You know, I was kind of thinking about this. The Limbus company should probably unionize. Check your mail after any Project Moon stream. Free Luna Shy. What the hell is a Luna Shy? Possibilities. Okay. You're like the Joker if he was crazy.
I'm not like the Joker if he was crazy. I am the Joker. My inside brain is so sick and fucked up. You could never. A normie like you could never possibly hope to understand what I go through from my dark, evil abyss of a mind daily.
More lunacy? True. The Jonkler? Yes. Alright, I don't know what this is, but we're opening it. Select the top part of the center cards to swap them out for a different identity. Ishmael? Oh! Are these like different outfits or something? She Association, South Section 5. Okay. Alternate universes? Oh man.
Society.
Different variations. Interesting. Selecting the identity is appropriate for the particularities of each battle's path to victory. To battle. Let's go! I want to slaughter people!
I see. This is what that was about. There's no need to get impatient, Ishmael. As the bus goes onward, you'll naturally
take on more important tasks than beating the life out of random crooks.
Wah!
I know you're eager to achieve your goals, but do try to have patience.
Since this works by whisking out one of our limitless possibilities from the mirrored world, it'll have overwritten a part of our memories. You'll get used to it in no time.
Whoa, hold on. That sounds a bit dangerous, doesn't it?
What if I'm no longer my old self by the end?
Ha! Yeah. What if?
Don't mistake yourselves for the ship of Theseus.
What is this bitch's issue? She pretends she's smarter than everyone else by referencing literature. Look at me. Pushes glasses up. No, hold on. Look at me. I'm so smart. Pushes glasses up my nose. Should I keep the glasses? Yes or no? I'm gonna put them away again. But Faust is smarter than everyone else.
While it is true that you borrow the identities and memories, the system is designed to ensure that you don't lose control over your own existence.
Different though your reflection may be, it is bound to vanish once you walk away from the mirror.
How our capability grows ultimately depends on you, Manager Dante. It is up to you to place the most effective figment of possibility on us at the right time.
That's what they told the ship after they changed it. Smarts department declared to the other centers. True. Weird about Faust at all. It seems like Faust, the Brown Tombe, and Don Quixote are the most popular ones. And also Ishmael.
I believe that's what you call a metamorphosis.
Yes, I suppose that you could say it's a form of transformation.
Golly, where'd you learn big words like that?
I picked it up. My prior profession required meeting people with various occupations. Wanderlong, huh? Done chatting. Let's make this way first. You'll spend more time together than you'd ever ask for, so keep convo for later.
Oh. Who up limbusing they company? Dawn is by far the most popular. I don't know. Anytime I hear her name, all I can think of is the Japanese superstore. Don 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 Quixote. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Don Quixote is a fever dream, by the way. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been in a Don Quixote store, but it's a fucking fever dream. It's like Walmart, but if they've actually made the store itself have cocaine in it and not the customers, you know? Everyone gets focused storytelling. Oh, that's kind of smart. One of the biggest early immigrant communities in Texas. Were they really? That's cool. I know it from Yakuza. It's insane in real life. The Hololive figures were right next to the porn area. Or not porn area, the sex area. So it was weird seeing Mori Calliope looking at me judgmentally as I looked through the evil area, the evil-ass rape area. Okay. Select a unit to view their detailed information window. Hello. This is where you view the character's basic stats. Skills and upgrade progress. Okay. It's just common sense. Resistance values? Attacker type or affinity they're weak against. So KS Zero Nightmare isn't out yet, but they already have a Hololive collab. I know, I saw that. That was really cool. I don't know. Resistance values, attack types and affinities, enemies, weaknesses, and select the skills that can exploit them to deal more damage. So that means that this guy, he's resistant to... Does this mean that slash stuff, he'll die instantly? If you slash him, he'll die? Is that true? Is this true? And then... Are they all the same? Looks like they're all the same. We can't see silly. Oh, sorry. I'll move over here. Is it reddish? Yeah. This right here. Most time you won't pay attention to the resistances? Arknights collab with Limbus. Oh, really? Arknights. Why did my tongue come out? Dog, where the fuck are the Calliope keychains? Yeah. 2 times damage. Okay. Got it. Alright. Doesn't mean they die instantly. Okay. Sweet. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is... Yeah. A Mia announcer in Limbus? Oh, yay! Because I'm a Mia! You know, there have been a lot of times where people have come into my chat and they think I'm a Mia from Arknights, and I don't think the horse ears help that right now. Maybe if I still had my bunny ears. The unit with the least most skill on the dashboard will be the first to act among allies. Starting from the allied unit highest in the deployment order, an ally gains 1 additional slot with every passing turn. This means they gain an extra opportunity to attack. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. So... we want to slash... Okay. There's a lot going on. From fate, leukemia. Yeah, I have leukemia. Maybe I should just... hold on. I wonder if there's a way to, like... Can I flip this? I look weird now. Bruh. Never flip your canvas, dog. Win rate! Win rate! Okay. Use one of these buttons to let sinners choose what skills they want to use. Okay. That leaving the sinners to make their own strategic choices could lead to some optimal combat performances. Clash outcome forecast appears at the top. Please note that the forecast is not always perfect, but it's serviceable when quick decisions are necessary. Okay. So, let's do... What is damage? What is damage? P plus enter, baby! Let's freaking go! Not always do the most damage. I see. Okay. Okay, so this, and then this? Prioritize winning clashes? Oh, I see, I see. Okay.
Road's clear. But, Berg, Memphis could have just run them over just fine.
Huh? What did I fight for then? Sensing a rattling agitation in my gestures, Virgilius steps in.
Calm yourself, Dante. It's not right to ask a toddler to run when it has yet to take its first steps. You need every opportunity to try to walk before you've made it to run. Furthermore, Dante, as the manager, it is your job to manage your staff. And I am the guide. I decide how we go and where we arrive. Do you get it? Don't argue with me. How am I supposed to not question a stranger who can't even hear me? I heard ticking. So what did they say, Miss Faust?
Nothing much.
Or, no, wait.
Nothing much.
Some verbose agreement that was. A nod should be enough to let me know that you approve, Dante.
Now, Mephi, off we go. Woohoo!
How you feeling, K-Rod?
Extreme excitement. About to walk on air, reports Chiron.
Good. So where are we going?
Virgilius, they'd like to know the destination.
I believe I told you all that already, Dante. But just where are we going? With his sigh, the bus shuddered and started to rumble forward.
Oh! Cutscene!
Now departing.
Boom boom.
Destination Inferno. Oh, it's the title screen! Okay. Okay. Oh, this singing is so pretty. Holy shit. I'm sure this is all stuff that I'm gonna scream about later. But this goes crazy. Permission for vroom vroom? Permission granted. Vroom vroom to your heart's content, soldier. Hot in this hell. This is really good so far. Chat, I'm really liking this. This is really good. Face the sin, save the ego. I don't know what that means. I feel like we probably shouldn't be saving ego. It's probably not a good thing. Millie's autograph? I stood in line so long that I lost it all feeling my feet. You're kidding. That's so cool. I only know one song by Millie, and it's because one of my friends that convinced me to play Limbus Company sent it to me. I think it was a Don Quixote song. I think it's like Hero or something. It had a really pretty cover with this like glowing girl that I'm gonna assume is Don Quixote. It was really pretty. Strap in. I'm excited. This is really good. If I played Limbus Company on stream, could I just kind of go through the story? Would I have to actually build my team? Every music cover unrelated from Limbus to avoid spoilers. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Rewards acquired. Here, hold on. I'm gonna flip myself again. Wait, can I actually... Hold on. Let's see how I'll continue playing through the story. Okay. So we just keep going through Inferno, I guess? The Outcast. Oh. Vroom vroom? Here, hold on. I'm gonna actually flip myself back. There we go. Borrow supports? Continue with the button to plus through the story. I'll probably do that later. If you're on my Discord and you play this game, I'll probably ask you. Or I'll find someone. I don't know. I'll find some whales or something. I'll figure it out. Can seen from a long Limbus POV. Oh, cool. Hime plays it a lot, but I have no idea if she does story or not. Yeah, I saw that Hime from Face Connect played it a lot. Not saying... you have 20 pulls, by the way. Ah! Go backwards! Alright. Sinners. Oh, I think this is the wrong thing. Wait. Go back. I'm not ready to read this yet. I want to pull. I love gambling. Hey, wait! Aren't these the people that I want? While Parg is not banners next week, save pulls for that. But wait! I want the pretty lady. Isn't Don Quixote on these ones? Yeah, there she is! Don't save pulls this early on. Pull on the new player ban. Aww. Aw, man. But I want... Wait, I want the pretty purple lady. Is this the pretty purple lady? Yeah, there she is! Look, it's the pretty purple lady! Wait, this is Rodion? Like the Rodion? Is basically celebration, so even better? The new player banner is better? Oh, okay. Oh, man, it expired. Okay, it doesn't expire soon, does it? Okay. New welcome extraction. Let's do this. Is gold good? Did I win? Has a dawn? Oh, okay. Gold 3-star? Oh, good. Fully charged? Faust? Oh, she's pretty. Faust ego? Is this good? 3-star? Oh, is this the 3-star? Did I get a Faust 3-star? Is that good? Super move? Oh, nice. Hong Lu? Cool. Scammed? No, even rare? Ego? Oh, good. I don't know. Is that good or not? I don't know. Faust's Fury ego? Okay. Let's do another one. Oh, I don't think I got a gold this time. That's okay. Sinners are... But, like, Sinner is better at the beginning. Ooh, she's hot. Ooh. Lady in tactical gear. Whoa. Hot Russian woman in tactical gear. Sexy. Spooked golds? I love misinformation. Oh. Am I out? Oh, I'm out. Do I have any left? No, I'm out. Oh, I have 1,000 left. Okay. Do I have any of the cards? I don't think so. No 3-star? Do I need to re-roll? Save for 10 pull? Okay. Claim the lunacy rewards? Okay. How do I do that? Drive? What is How do I do that? Bad start? It's okay, it happens. You'll get loads from just playing? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, cool. How do I... Is there like a mailbox or something? Here, wait. Claim all. Should I pull or should I wait? Top left of the chapter. Go to Selva? What is a Selva? Gamble? Follow your heart? Wait 1 week? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I will let the people decide. Democracy. Everything is bait. Do I gamble? Yes or no? Vote. You may vote now. Current banner is bait. Before the bog banner. Whoa, thank you for the 10 months. It's been more than a year since I've known of your existence. Thank you for the 10 months. Holy shit, it's been that long? Hi. Welcome to the Loot Channel cult. I mean, new age religious group that is totally not on the compound. Chad is a terrible influence. Are you playing it for the story? Or are you playing it to play another gacha? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Watching people gamble is fun. Except not smart, cunning gamble who calculates the risk. Right now is worthless, chat. She won't get anything from 20 pulls. You guys tell me what to do. Do not be tempted by bait. We don't have a compound. We don't have been digging trenches and bunkers for. Shh, be quiet. I don't know what bait means. All I know is that I like the silly. I like the purple dress lady. She's really pretty. But this doesn't expire for a while, does it? Because it says it expires on the 17th and it's only the 9th. 2 to 3 or 2-star for every sinner. But you don't have time to save before it matters, so may as well spend now. Next week is Magical Girl Don Quixote! We're saving! We're saving! We're saving! We're saving! We're saving! Never mind. Magical Girl. Lieu of absolute agreement. I'm sorry. Democracy has been overridden. Magical Girl takes full precedence. Magical Girl takes full precedence. Celebration Dawn? Ooh. I don't know what that is. You can gamble some. Limited run, so you better be prepared to wail. The lieu of lying deceit. No. Alright. Should we keep going? Is this the one that we're on now? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I do get them from here, don't I? Cool. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot. Does it usually give this much? That's kind of generous for gacha games, is it not? I feel like that's a lot. Holy shit, generous ass gacha game. Do they make money? I feel like they wouldn't make money. Did we go through all of these? I feel like we did, yeah. All right. We're the more generous gacha out there, wow. Of you getting that are 1%, and there's a whole other 6 units on the same banner. Oh man. How they make money. Get every ID in game. Oh. This year alone. Holy shit. Now let's see the rates. What are the rates, honestly? Gacha that doesn't know how to gacha. Interesting. Probabilities? Rate? So this is one that I got, right? Isn't that kind of rare? 2.9 for a 3-star. I feel like that's not bad. Better than a lot. Yeah, these are better than a lot of gachas. What's the pity system? Is there a pity system? Is there a pity system? $200 pulls for pity? I guess that's fair. That's fair. Featured thing of your choice. Oh, that's cool. Dupe, ego, so the more you have, the easier it is to get the ones that you don't. Okay. Okay, no dupes? This is too good to be true. No dupes, generous, kind of okay rates. Oh, just for ego. Okay, got it. Are ego like weapons? You guys said that they're like special skills. Okay. Interesting. I get everything for free just by playing the game. Holy guacamole. No RNG artifacts? Kind of based. You haven't hit that tutorial yet? Okay. But they give you currency to buy a different ID for the same sinner. Oh. Okay. Cool. Cool. What is dispense? Oh, is this like buying stuff? I don't want to buy anything. I should probably level these, shouldn't I? Should I level up the Ishmael I have? Hold on. How do I give her her thing? There she goes. She has it now. Cool. Don't level then? Low spender can get every character and every ego in the game? What? And get what you want? It's not spending money, it's spending shards? Okay. You def don't need it. Okay. Are you not supposed to level them or something? Check inbox? I think I already did. I already did. Man, this is a bad start. That's okay. Not mail? This one? Voucher? Extraction ticket. Should I use these? Cosmetic stuff like announcer, banner, and decorations? Oh. What was your new Hong Lu again? I will check. Sinners. Hong Lu. Which one is that? Is it this one? Yeah. Fang Hunt Office Fixer. So that means he's a mercenary, right? You get a lot of tickets in WALP? Okay. I trust. I trust you. Stretch. My Radya? Oh yeah, I did get one for her too, didn't I? There she is. She's so sexy in that one. So are these ones like their canon ones? The LCB Sinner? Limbus Company Bus Sinner? Do it when the Magical Girl banner hits. Do you think it would be better to reroll? Would it be better to reroll? And is it easy to reroll? Is it easier? No need? Okay. I trust. I'll trust you. Very easy. Horse of misinformation. Suck compared to 0 Sinner is 000 Sinner. Okay, okay, okay. But the fame is fair enough. I don't think it matters. Okay, okay, okay. You have to wait 1 week! Well, I'm on Steam, so Jesus. Skip the whole tutorial? Eh. It's okay. It'll be fine. I'll just find some people to borrow from. It should be fine. Friend went through that week wait. Jesus. What the fuck? Alright. Do you guys want to keep playing the story? I kind of want to keep playing the story. Oh, I pressed extract on accident. Sorry. It's the gambler in me. It's the easily addicted personality. Thing you want eventually. Don't worry. Okay. So this is the first canto, right? How many is there? 11? Get by with current units until canto 4 or something? Okay, okay, okay. How worth it is me to just read this shit? Because I know, okay, people were saying that I should just like skip the first 1 and 2 cantos or that they're really bad or something. So what's the deal with that, chat? What's the deal? You can't skip? Okay. No? People are whiny? Read it for contacts? Canto 1 is good. Never speak to them again. Okay. It's peak upon peak. Okay. So it starts out okay. Alright, so it starts out like mid and then fraudulent opinions. Alright, alright, alright. I like the sound effects this game has. I really like the sound effects. They're very clicky in a satisfying way. Just aren't as well planned out as the future ones because this was Project Moon's first gacha. Oh, I see, I see. The others are just better. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see, I see. Alright, let's keep going.
Berg. Blockage ahead. Permission to vroom vroom?
The chatter was what finally got me to open my eyes. After all, nothing beats blocking out your sight whenever you want to keep the boredom at bay. Not that there was much else to do on a bus whose destination was unknown to me. My lack of head and memory certainly don't help either. So, okay, before I start reading this fully, chat, do you guys want me to play all of this on stream? Like, all of the story? Like, I can skip the daily shit and just do that in my own free time, I guess, if I end up liking this. But, like, which I think that I will, because I am kind of intrigued by what's going on so far. And apparently the tutorial's not even that good. So, yes, please? Okay. Do you think reading 1 chapter per stream is, like, an achievable goal, or is that, like, too much? The story is peak? That's what everyone's saying, that it's really good. So, think you'll love it a lot? Okay. I do like dark, gritty stories. And then take a break, because the next stream is Canto 3. Split into 2 if it's too long? Okay, okay, okay. 1 canto? Yeah, like 1 canto per stream. Some of the later chapters are long? Okay. I do talk a lot, so. Alright, alright, alright. Semi-interesting so far. Gacha so sounds long as hell, though. True. Took a streamer 10 hours for all of Canto 3? You're fucking kidding. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay.
Alright, let's proceed.
Okay.
Can you restart? Yeah, sure. I'll just delete the game for you. My bad. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Here comes some bumpy bumps.
Oh, she's kind of... Oh. What the fuck? Washer fluid. Okay. Alright, alright, alright.
Expensive washer fluid. Berg said he paid a fortune.
The clumps stuck to the window gently dissolved, letting light through. Jesus. Many different sets of eyes on the bus are lethargically facing forward. It felt like a pretty gruesome scene, but based on the others' reactions, maybe this kind of violence is common in this city. I gotta be honest with you, chat. I've seen so much at this point. Nothing bothers me. It's kind of an issue. I've reached ultimate, like, desensitization.
Extreme violence.
Do you love the city you live in? Yeah, I love the city. Lieu of absolute agreement. I love the city I live in. What a great city. Typical city resident. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
It felt rather awkward to close my eyes again now that I was wide awake. That's when the conspicuously bearded man grabbed my attention. But I mean, glasses. No, we're going right now. A feature far more conspicuous than his beard made me slip. You almost called me big bug guy, didn't you? Damn. We're already offending the fucking people on the bus, and we ain't even through day one. Don't you just hate it when some random pedestrian gets stuck to your windshield? No, not really, because then that's 3 points added to my score. Once again, my name is Gregor. The same way you're called Dante and not Clockface. I couldn't find any excuses, so I just gave back a light nod. Say, bus girly, where we headed?
Once again, my name is Kairon. The same way you're called Gregor and not Bug Guy.
She got you there, Gregor. She really did.
Berg said, the sinners will go to District 4.
What ho? Did District 4 fall upon my ears? That place is known to be the home of the Grass Maiden. 'Tis the origin of the heroine's journey, and 'twas the...
Bloody hell, you're rattling on and on. Nope, wait, that didn't sound like British. Bloody hell, you're rattling on and on. Can't you just shut up and let the trip go in peace?
Why, I had remained silent until mere moments ago.
I said to shut up.
Sorry, did you happen to realize you're being louder here?
Even if you can't die, you can sure as hell suffer, no? So say that again.
I say the right thing, and your responses of violence shows how refined you are.
I contemplated for a second. The accents are merging. Listen, man, there's only so many accents. Listen, man, there's only so many accents I can do at once, you hear? I turned into John Kennedy. Should I step in? Is this the part where I exercise my authority as the manager with dignity and grace? A faint memory urges me to do something. Not now, guys. It's inadvisable to lose your cool... Huh? Tranches. To right against noisy crying hogs and tails scraggling. Oh, there she goes. Do they do this all the time?
Senseless violence shan't be forgiven. I will bring about justice.
Aw,
I knew this would happen. It left a spot on my clothes. Look, do you guys really have to fight next to me?
I must be mad. HR's gonna have a field day. Ah! We haven't even reached our destination and they've already killed 3. Of our own, that is. Can't take a small break without anticipating trouble, can I? You 4, cleaning duty for next month.
Such unfairness! I merely sought the hand of justice! Oh, also, tell them to do my laundry too. Blood doesn't wash off easily as wine stains. Sheesh, the dry cleaning's so costly.
No one bats an eye at the lifeless janitors to be littering the floor. Maybe they're already taking their indefinite revivals for granted. Typical city resident would complain about the blood splatter. Who gives a fuck? It's cool. But I don't even know how exactly I'm supposed to bring them back.
Dante, I'd like for you to turn the clock back.
Turn the clock?
That must mean that there's a puzzled look where your face should be. I'll keep that in mind. Miss Faust.
Virgilis gives Faust a tired nod and gestures to me. She let out a small sigh, but still came to my seat, probably out of a sense of obligation.
It's the same thing you did the first day we met, Dante. Though, I suppose that was more of an instinctual reaction.
Dante! Dante!
Dante, I need you to crank that soldier boy.
Though I have no eyes to close, blocking out my sight is something I've done. I had no reason not to follow Faust's instruction here.
In fact, the door is open everywhere. However, only you can see it, for the stars never set in your sky. At that, I felt a thread of light creep into my sight. As if to open my eyes, I embraced that light. Then I saw a space. I was alone there, and a massive door stood before me. It's the soldier door. It wasn't a pleasant sight. Suffocating heat and agonized cries seeped through the gap. Hearing the endless laments and wailing for even a split second makes me feel faint. However, I'm approaching the door, grasping at its handles as if it was what I was born to do. Despite being seemingly heavy, pulling it open was surprisingly easy. I grope. Oh yeah. I grope about in the door. Thousands upon thousands of last whales lay within. How long do you plan to stream for? Maybe about 25-30 more minutes. And reaching inside, I grab a few unknown hands. I can feel the histories of different sins bearing their brands crawl up my hand and onto my arm. Is this supposed to be a reference to the different alternative universes? Updates in an hour and 15 minutes? Yeah, then I'll probably have to end soon just because of maintenance. Art thou prepared to share the pain?
Could that have been a question, or rather, pressure to comply? As I pulled forth the sinners, grasping my hand with all my strength. A terrible pain spreads through my neck and head. It's so crushingly severe, it makes me wish I were dead. The indescribable sensation of bone and muscle twisting, entangling with each other goes on for what feels like an eternity. That's just hell? Okay. True. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Someone burst into my room. My legs weren't prepared to endure all this agony. I fell to kneel atop the pool of blood and helplessness. Then I see it. What the fuck? Dude, the art in this game is so good. Trembles in the bloody pools, gradually growing into waves and bubbles rising from the floor. Soon that blood soaking the ground coalesced into 3 masses. Then the agony that seemed to last forever vanished just like that. As the lumps of blood rose into the air and flew away, my sight was cleared of dreadful redness, returning to the grumbling bus.
How does it feel to have your head back after it was severed? Was it exciting?
Right as Heathcliff is restored to consciousness, he rubs his neck and mutters vulgar words and approaches Ryoshu. Hold on, I bought you back and you're going straight into another fight? Heathcliff turns around to glare at me. His eyes are those of a man devoured by blind fury.
Isn't it your job to bring us back? If your job's done, then step aside before I knock your dumb clock off.
please! Wait, Dante looks like they're in a lot of pain, so we really should.
Oh, that was really loud. LOL. No more Sinclair. Goodbye. Before he could finish, Heathcliff's steel bat caved in the side of Sinclair's head. No! The twink! Oberon! The incoherent gurgles of a dying person violated my ears.
Next time, Clockface, you're crushed.
No, wait, that's Texan.
Next time, Clockface, you're crushed. Are we clear?
You really are as coarse as you look.
Was dying once not enough?
Fuck. I don't like British people.
Bottle of water. Was dying once not enough for you?
Is he really British? Ishmael and Heathcliff get shipped because of this? That's funny. Heathcliff tightens his grip on the bat and Ishmael's getting ready to swing her weapon as well. Have I seriously become the manager of people who can't be stopped even by death? While I was lost in thought, all the tension in the bus suddenly dropped and froze over.
Ahem. It seems this teen is in serious need of correction.
The sinners on a collision course stopped dead in their tracks. A cold pair of red eyes cast their glare between the two.
Rule number 1. Do not let me hear weapons clashing inside of the bus.
Oh, bro, he's aura farming. He activated his skill. He is going to win rate plus start them.
If any of you break this rule as of now, you're going to be begging for me to let you die. I'm sure you know I'm capable of that and more, right?
Sinclair's wreathing on the floor was the only sound breaking the silence. Oh, man. Heathcliff glowered, but couldn't bring himself to argue back.
Dante, I'm sorry about this. I need you to rewind one more time.
I have to do that again? I'd rather die than have to bear that harrowing pain once more. I waggled my head in dejection. The faint hint of a smile on Virgilius' face vanishes as expression shifts.
You better open up while I'm still feeling generous enough to ask and offer apologies, manager. Oh, in case you're refusing simply because you don't want more pain, I can gladly help you with that. This degree of pain will feel like nothing by the time I'm done. Surely you'll be a tougher person afterwards, right? Did I hear correctly? I'm pretty sure our manager clearly declined your request. This is not the time to step in. I was informed when I joined the company that the executive manager would be my superior, not you. I would say that the manager has made themselves clear with a shake of the head. I see. So their aide has decided to step in. Is that it? Then it's my turn to make clear what I mean.
The red hue of his eyes grew deeper, much to my dread. I don't really know what I meant to do as the manager, or if I even deserve to take this role. But I felt that I should at least stop things here so we won't get into an even bigger mess. Reviving one should hurt less than reviving 12 at once.
Otis, I'll rewind the clock. It's okay.
Virgilius noticed me motioning to her to stand down and withdrew the red glow from his glare as if in understanding. Kind encouragement, true.
Good thinking.
Rewind the what? Nothing.
As you wish, manager.
Auda seemed to want to add input, but she promptly backed down and straightened herself out. Dante's large, throbbing clock. The red door greeted me again, along with the twisting sensation. I've given up trying to describe the throes I go through. Words can't express it in full, anyway.
Oh, thank you. Very much.
Sinclair stood up with a pained moan and bowed to me before waddling back to his seat. You're welcome, Twink. It won't happen again. Yay. I'm liking this so far. This is fun. This is so good, chat. I like this. This is good. I'll do one more. I'm gonna do one more story thing. And then I'll probably end the stream there. Dance time. It will happen a lot of times, actually. Awesome! I love death. Yay! Yay! Oh, man. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Roll the gacha. No, people were saying that I need to wait for the next banner because Magical Girl Don Quixote. If you stop, convert any energy you have. What the hell is an energy? What the hell is an energy? What is that? Is that it? Is this it? Module? Blood Fiend units are good? Literally all 4 makes you set up for the rest of the game. Is this true? Chat, is this true? But do more story first? Okay. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll just do more story first. Battle to begin the encounter with the currently deployed sinners? Oh. Wait! Bleed top tier team if you get Manager Dawn and other Blood Fiends. I don't know what that means. Tutorial railroading?
Pardon me, I have a question.
Don Quixote suddenly raised her hand.
Shoot.
Verily, I understand the first rule well. What is the second rule, then?
Ugh, really? Why are you so eager to learn that?
Virgilius gave a cold stare to Ryoshu, who had just lit her cigarette. She looked back at him with a peculiar face.
Rule number 2. Don't litter the bus floor with cigarettes. They leave burn marks.
One of the only cars that we had for a long time in my family was like a 1982. It was like some 1990s Buick, and there were cigarette marks all over it, and we got it secondhand, and it always smelled like cigarette smoke. Anyways. The bus falls silent again. Now wait a second.
Now wait a second. The bus shouldn't be this quiet. Where's the engine's roar? Keiron, why aren't you speeding up?
No food. Memphi is hungry. No food.
Oh, fuck! My microphone! Sorry. Sorry. This is why I need a new fucking microphone stand. This shit's so broke. It just... What the fuck? Hold on. Oh my fucking god. Okay.
No food. Memphi is hungry.
Good. We could use something to lift the mood.
Are you still using tape to keep it together? Yes. Basically. Are we dropping by a gas station? The idea of Virgilius casually plugging a fuel nozzle into the bus like an average driver felt alien.
The car needs fuel to run. Keiron, try flashing the headlights a bit. Like stage lights.
It's dance timey.
Wait, if we do that, we're effectively asking to be attacked. Oh, it's the mysterious Frenchman, Massot.
That appears to be the intent.
Sorry? That was loud. I think I gotta turn on the sound effects. I could hear someone slam the bus door outside.
Oi, leave all your stuff back.
Oi! Leave all your stuff behind and get off. You got 30 seconds. 10, 9.
I don't think that's how that works.
Oi, boss, you skipped 20 of them. Yeah, well, you say your prayers for the other 20.
Why am I surrounded by dullards left and right?
What did you just say? How cowardly of them to ambush us. They must be villains without a shadow of a doubt.
All right, everyone off. And one more thing. We want them near death, not dead. Got it?
So don't kill them? How do we... Chaining multiple skills with the same affinity and color will activate what's known as resonance. Connect these skills with these same affinities and activate resonance. Okay. Oh, do they all have... Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. What's the same affinity? Wait, what's the same? But it's matching colors, right? So then why does it want me to go down? Resonance? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna trust the tutorial. Chaining 2 or more skills with the same affinity in the turn will activate what is known as a resonance. Okay. Affinity color? Yeah, but the tutorial was having me do like something different. Multiple matches in one chain. I see. Chaining 3 or more adjacent skills with the same affinity activates absolute resonance. Try activating absolute resonance using these skills. Okay. Oh, I see. They don't have to be directly in line. They just have to be chained. I see. Chaining 3 or more adjacent skills with the same affinity in the same turn will activate what's known as absolute resonance. Activating resonance slightly enhances the affected skills based on the number of skills linked in the resonance chain. Okay. So... outside of certain passives in like 2 teams. Okay. Each unit has a unique passive. Faust to view her passive? Skill, passive. 10 plus damage to units with negative status effects. Okay. Faust passive is a resonance passive. The conditionals for these passives can be by activating resonance. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing the Faust passive is one of the passives. Please activate the resonance passive by activating resonance for the necessary affinity. Faust's passive requires 2 or more pride indigo resonances. Oh, so their skills are like the deadly sins. Okay, I got it. Let's take a look at a different type of passive. These icons in the top left corner show available passives. Select Marcel's icon indicated here. Owned passive. Owned passives automatically each turn, which provide you have enough ego resources to meet the requirement. Tooth, sloth, yellow resources. Okay, and then these are the resources, right? So, use a skill to gain an ego resource corresponding to the skill's affinity viewable here. Since we have gotten enough sloth, yellow ego resources in the previous turn, this own passive is already activated. Active passives will be highlighted. Sinners that have been significantly upgraded can assist deployed sinners through their support passives. Support passives, like regular passives, have resonance and own conditionals. Okay. Earn resources you unit skills. Usually that's what you'll focus on. Okay. Alright. So... Holy guacamole, we're killing these guys. Yeah, get them, but don't leave them too dead. We need to feed them to our cannibal bus. Is it a cannibal? No, I guess not, because it's a bus. We need to feed them to our human bus, or human flesh-eating bus. Oh, okay, I see. You take these, and when you match them and you get them, when you're doing the turns, they get over here, and then that's how... Okay, I see. What do I want to do? Speed? Skill effects? Speed? Sloth? We're gonna do this. The design of the bus is very human. Get used to it over time? Okay. Meat chunks would work too. Awesome! Cannibal bus! Yay! I love cannibalism. I love oh, victory! Hey, we did it! I love cannibalism. Honestly, what's so wrong with cannibalism? Is cannibalism really that wrong? Who have you eaten? Are they really a who anymore? I think the question is, what cuts have I eaten? Said no, are you gonna eat me? What did I miss? Nothing. Ethical quandary? Oh no, I'm just gonna kill people that don't want to be eaten. There's really nothing ethical. There's really no ethical concerns, in my opinion. I just kind of... Anyways. Let's do one more. I want to do one more. Okay. With a guttural noise, the side of the bus lurches and splits open. Oh, that's so cool! Send their asses to the wood chipper. They're getting sent through the paper shredder. That's kind of awesome. Groceries are expensive. Groceries are expensive, and buying a meat tenderizer from Home Depot to kill your enemies with and then putting them in your freezer is not expensive. Can you tell us what it tastes like? They say it tastes like pork. For legal reasons, I cannot tell you anything. I would totally never eat someone, ever. With a guttural noise, the side of the bus lurches and splits open. A number of human shapes littered the ground before its maw. Some were still conscious. That's how the flavor is good. It's like when you boil crabs alive to make the flavor better. If they're still alive while you eat them, it tastes better than the dead ones. Some were still conscious, and others weren't exactly in one piece. Then the bus began devouring those served to it in the most literal sense. Gluttonously, voraciously. Me too. Ryoshu watched it with a satisfied expression, seeming determined to savor every moment. Me too, girly pop. Well, in the corner of my eye, Sinclair was clearly distressed.
They all look like they're out of their minds. Don't you think so too?
His reaction got me curious to know their stories.
Just to make sure, none of you were forced to join, right?
Yeah, we got a fucking vegan here. Vegans always ruining the fucking party, man. Though what I was involved in before my head's change was a mystery, I myself was practically forced to join the company, judging from what I know at the moment. And maybe they aren't so different from me, or so I thought, when... Ugh. Sinclair's head dropped in response, like I struck a nerve. That's right. It was by my choice. I'll get used to all this. Right? He muttered as if he were talking to someone other than me.
'Tis what I would have done, even if the company recruited me not. Look, yon horde of evil approaches.
More. Feed them to the bus. Okay. In addition to attack skills, each unit also has defense skills. Slightly tap a sinner's portrait at the bottom of the dashboard to swipe away their bottom skill with a defense skill. First, let's try selecting Sinner Morsalt's portrait to generate a guard skill. Ojo-sama Dawn voice, thank you! Is the game about cannibalism? Yes. I'm making it about cannibalism now. I hope my voiceover has been tolerable. I'm not the best at acting, I just think it's fun. And also the game is in Korean, and I know a lot of people listen to streams, so I figured it's easier for me to just read everything out. You know. Someone just mentioned cannibalism. Well, it's because cannibalism is the most peak form of media expression of all time. It's been great. Yay! Use the guard skill to gain shield equal to its power. Damage will be absorbed by the shield first before affecting the unit's HP. Select Faust's portrait to generate an evade skill. Oh. Can't stay but have a fun stream with Limbus. Thank you, Olive. See you again soon, man. I appreciate you dropping in. Thank you. Select Faust's portrait to get an evade skill. When using evade skill, its final power is greater or equal to that of the enemy skill. The unit will completely ignore the enemy's attack. Oh. Taking no damage from it. Evade skills flip their coin once for every enemy coin flip. Warning, if an evade type defense skill final power is lower than the enemy's attack, it will fail, and the enemy will strike with full force. Welcome to Limbus Company. Hope you enjoy this day. Thanks! I love cannibalism. I also think we should start putting backwater freaks into wood chippers. In terms of streamers, why thank you, that's very kind. See? Me, see, exactly. Finally, select Sinner Heathcliff's portrait to generate a counter still. But Lou, you're a backwater freak. Yes, exactly. Whoa, what happened? Oh. Finally, select Sinner Heathcliff's portrait to generate a counter skill. Are to strike the enemy first, then perform an unopposed attack against the attacker. Warning, if the unit is staggered by the enemy's attack, the counter will not activate. Lightly tap the Sinner's portrait to cancel the generated defense skill. Let us demonstrate the use of defense skills. Alright, we chain them. Okay. When used under the right circumstances, defense skills can be even more effective than clashing or attacking enemies. However, poorly timed use of these skills can put the Sinners at great risk. Please note that Sinners will not select their defense skills unless you personally issue a direct command. Keep this in mind when using auto skill chain functions. Okay. Number nuts hooligan.
Hey, boss. Well, I think we got ourselves some fresh meat here.
They're all from Boston. That's why they look like that. They're all from Boston. All right. We should have enough power to. Ooh, wait, maybe not. Who? You. So defend. And then you could probably clash with this guy. And then what about you? Is this how it's gonna work, right? Am I doing this good? Is it working? This guy still has 5. So I'm just gonna have him defend again. And then what we're gonna do, keywords? What is this effect? What is this? What is the purple? What is the purple? Purple envy? Oh, true, true, true. Oh! Is it working? Until Canto 4? Canto 3 if you're really scared of the final boss. Okay. I still don't know what's going on, so... Okay. So... let's try attacking. Let's do a full-out attack. All right. Status effect, his attack afflicts. Okay. Oh, she did something. Good night, everyone. Enjoy the limbus. Thank you. I'll probably be ending stream here soon anyways, after I finish this level. Alright. Beat the fuck out of this guy. Let the hand of Jihoon guide you with win rate. Win rate? Is this true? True and real? This is fun so far, though. I like it. Oh, damage contributed 65%. Thank you, Heathcliff. Manager level increased. Nice. I'm level 2. Did a real bang-up job. Doesn't that mean you did a bad job? I don't know. Confirm. All right. All right, chat. Well, I had a really good time playing this game, and I will definitely be playing it in the future. This shit's really fun. CEO mainly uses win rate when he streams limbus. That's funny. I still have to sit in theorycraft on how to use some characters. It's fine to trust your gut sometimes. Okay, okay. Energy convert if done. Yeah, I'm done. How do I do that? Do I just do this? Bang up job is good. Oh, I didn't know. Do I just do this, chat? Yes? Okay. Let's go. Sweet. I don't know what that does, but I'm sure I'll figure it out later. Alright, chat. Lou doesn't know British slang. Bang up job. Sorry I'm not the less superior white people. I'm a superior white person because I'm American. British people deserve to be hate crimed. I'm sorry, British people. I didn't mean that. Okay. Alright, fellas. I am gonna head out. But Limbus Company was really fun, and I'll definitely be playing it in the future. Honestly, if Bloodborne doesn't work out, I might play it on that day, or I might even play it tomorrow, honestly. I was gonna do some MS Paint drawing, like drawing whatever you guys request and whatever, but it seems like people really like Limbus Company, and I really like it too. It's really fun. So, really fun stream. It was. I really liked this. This was a lot better than I was expecting it to be, honestly. This was a lot better than I was expecting it to be, honestly. I'm having a great time. So, I'm really excited to keep playing this. So, alright, chat. Join our hive mind. I think I might be joining the hive mind. Don't forget, you're here forever. That's not menacing at all. I'm sure that'll have some type of meaning in the future, and I'll look back on this stream and I'll be like, if only I knew. So, welcome to Limbus Manager. Thank you. I will do my best to get everyone killed and feed bodies to the limbus. Oh, my microphone fell. And, okay. I think that's my cue to take my leave. All right, chat, make sure to like, please. Leave a comment. Who is your favorite unit in Limbus? Or, no. Who's your favorite character in Limbus Company? And why? Except don't spoil anything, because if you spoil anything, I'll get really mad. Don't spoil. Don't spoil anything. Okay. And make sure to leave a like. I have Twitter, you can follow me on there. I have a Discord, you can join there for stream updates and whatever. Please subscribe if you haven't already, it means the world. And yeah, I think that's about it. Alright, chat, I am gonna see you all later. I'll see you tomorrow for whatever the fuck I decide to stream tomorrow. Alright, thank you guys for joining me for Limbus Company. And I'll see you all later. Oyalumi! Oyalumi!